tier player, this is going to suck. You have to just like hope that if you play well,
yeah, you got to go in confident.
You can beat them. Yeah, especially what if they're not having a good day? You know, it just ups your chances even more. But
okay.
It looks like, is this a warm up or?
No, I think they already warmed up.
They're
we're
getting
in it.
A little crazy.
we're in Dreamland. Lots of space to run around.
Which could make it a longer game.
It
but
could. Yeah.
That's okay. Still, 2 foxes should go by fast.
White is ALP. Okay. So ALP is White Fox.
Red is Red.
Yeah, Red is Red Fox. Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so ALP with the early percent lead. Kind of has Red pinned a little bit in the corner here. A really good corner pressure, actually.
And that was a really good bear right there where he was able to keep him on there.
Yeah. Red upbeat a little high and made himself vulnerable just long enough. Okay.
Good running shines right there, getting him off stage, trying to get back control. Ooh, but not able to complete that bear where he was able to keep him off the edge. So
just a timing mistake on the bear, I think.
ALP has control again. Let's see if Red can get him back off stage, but it looks right now ALP seems to have control. He's using the laser a lot more, and I think that is going to build percentage faster.
Yeah.
So Red might need to be pulling out the gun a little bit.
All right, we're
more.
all even on stocks. Consider. Oh wow, he really wanted the tech in there, or the roll.
The hard
whatever.
read,
yeah. He was.
It's always cool when that connects, though.
He wanted to be Mango.
When that happens, you're like, are they a wizard? Did they see that in the future?
Oh wow, Red's just following him
that was
everywhere.
A good down tilt with the bear. And
you can't get away from me, ALP. That's what he says.
See how fast they tied it back up, though.
Yeah.
Fox Sitters are great.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Man, he just hounded him that entire, like Red just hounded ALP that entire last stock. There was just nothing ALP could do.
But he came back with it, kind of came back with the same thing, and now he has the lead.
So.
Wow, he connects his Nair to shine almost perfectly every time. I don't think I've seen the miss an L cancel.
ALP, yep. Easy enough edge guard, don't really have to do much, just grab the ledge.
Yeah. Red pulled out the gun just now, didn't even hit him with it, but I think that he knows now he needs to be building that percentage a little bit more fast, as ALP was doing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, great follow-up. That Nair covered a lot of the DI that he just did, so that was a really good choice after he up threw him.
I feel like those the first stock was explosive out of ALP, but those last 2 stocks really felt like Red was just kind of smothering him a little bit. Just with like constantly pushing him out to the corners and then corner pressuring him.
And like you can, as a Fox, you can smash GI as much as you can against another Fox, but if the Fox is fast enough and they read you, it's really hard to get out of that pressure.
Yeah.
So Fox Dittos are very stressful for both players.
Yeah, because like Fox is really bad combo food. And and he takes it from himself pretty bad too, so.
Especially if you get a grab. You have chain grabs and then the up smash after a grab. It's difficult.
We're going to go last stock here.
Wow, Red has the lead by almost an entire stock. Let's see.
Yeah, it's one good hit is going to...
That was a really good bear on that platform.
Put the seal on this game, and there it is.
Great read on that angle. I don't think there's very much ALP could have done. Maybe ride the wall.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, he went with his gut, and it wasn't able to work out for him. But we're doing best 3 out of 5, right?
3 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that one match really just felt like the whole consistency won that one. Ooh, because ALP had one of these stocks in the last game.
Yeah.
And let's see if the
Red
story
came back
repeats
with
itself.
a strong lead. Yeah, he came back and he was up by like what 100% that he had on ALP before he killed him.
Yeah.
So anything can happen.
And it's just steady consistency is what won Red the last match after an explosive first stock from ALP.
What I'm seeing from Red a lot is he'll try and connect his Nairs and his Bears, but if he misses them or if ALP smash DI is far enough back, he doesn't keep trying to go in. He actually comes back and he resets the situation. So he's really good at being patient to start that combo back up. He's not being too eager, which I think is kind of what won him the last game. He wasn't being too eager and getting punished for it. He just waited more. Ooh, that was a really good up air on that platform, but he wasn't able to do anything with it. Oh, so fast!
Yeah, big corner pressure there.
Yeah. ALP keeping his cool, though.
Oh, wow,
that shine spike.
Is that it? Oh, he might have gotten...
man. He's reaching for that.
Okay,
shine.
so he is going to make it back. Red with a little bit of the flub, like doing the slow get up instead of. I think he wanted ledge hop back air again. Oh man!
Just able to get him with that. ALP is slacking a little bit.
Miss timing. Yeah, you got to do the rising back air if you're trying to catch that.
Getting hit by those Firefoxes not only builds percent and hits you back, but it also can be mentally painful.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I just got hit by that.
Yeah.
And then your hate for Spock starts to build, or you just start making Johns in your head about it, and so it's just not good to get hit by those for you mentally.
Yeah, I think the big thing is that it's a stock that should be gone, right? Especially in that situation.
Right. Oh yeah.
And then now they're just back.
And instead they have control now.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've hit you. It's very infuriating.
Yeah, and that's one of the things about Fox's up B is that when you're getting edge guarded and if it hits the person edge guarding you, it's just such a shift.
Well, and it's a big boost for the other Fox. I know as a Fox, when I'm able to hit someone when I'm coming back from the ledge and I hit them with the Firefox, it feels great. And then you're like, wow, they're not as good as I thought they were.
Well, it feels like you got a second lease on life.
Yeah, you're like, wait, now I can't mess it up because I got a second chance. Let's do it.
All right, last stock 0%.
These are extremely close matches. Let's see.
Okay, gonna read his movement on the platform. Not really gonna matter though.
Wow, that was
the chillin'.
An amazing use.
Up air.
He up threw him, and then he did that falling up air.
That's gonna be it.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So fast. ALP just slacking a little bit behind here. Red able to execute these stocks really fast.
Red is just able. It feels like able to execute down the stretch. Like I said earlier, he's just like ALP's level of like combos and like skill seems to be like really high at first, and then it kind of drops off a little bit towards the end.
Yeah.
Like he's losing stamina or something. But Red's not having that issue at all.
Well, and I think, again, like when you get hit by a Firefox, it makes you lose momentum. Because mentally it just kind of changed you like that. So I'm sure that's part of it, too. Just little flubs here and there that is just bringing him down a little.
Red kind of forcing the pressure here, making ALP run away a little bit.
But ALP was able to come back on that platform with those up airs. So he's keeping it tied up, reaching a little too much for those up airs. Wow, great approaches. Going for that hard read, Hoping for that roll in.
Okay, yeah, that was a good like cornering of ALP there by Red. He just kind of forced him into an option and then punished it. Although he's gonna get that. That
bear right there is always really good to have against a Firefox. Oh, now we're just fighting on the platforms, kind of switching back and forth. But Red taking lead on that stock.
Ooh, the moonwalk back air.
For style, or what do you think there?
I don't know. It looked really tricky. He looked like he could have been going for like a dash attack or anything else, and then he turns around and moonwalks. So
just cause.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I have 2 games on you. Just remember.
Yeah. Oh wow. Just barely.
Was that a double bear? It looked like he bear jumped and then bared again, which is definitely stretching, but Red is doing it too and takes the stock. Great approach against those shines just now.
All right, we're all even.
Again.
Yeah,
these are so like insanely even.
Every time they come down, they're shooting one laser. I don't know why.
Just remind me of Shroomed and Moon and at Summit, how close they were. So this is crazy.
Oh, good movement to get that grab, actually. That was sick.
Wow, that trade right there when he came back down from the platform. Red solidly seems to gain control really fast. No matter how much percent ALP is building with a combo, Red just gets right back in it and kind of trades it back with him.
Ooh,
but
he read that tech. There you go.
That tech to the right was a good read. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought we were about to be tied up again. Okay, so ALP now has a lead. This is a little different than the game before.
Yeah, we're
where it was 0-0. Okay. So he has 29% on him.
So we're looking at another one of these last stock, very doable for ALP scenarios.
Yeah.
Gets out of the corner pressure. We're kind of resetting at neutral, although Red definitely has, well, he had stage control. Okay. it's kind of hard to call out who has stage control because it feels like it shifts every couple of seconds. But okay,
ALP, he is very consistent.
Yep. Oh no! Oh no! That actually. Okay.
Gosh! Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. The shine is what saved him.
That was almost bad.
Goodness.
That was almost the back air. The back air actually knocked Red up and gave him a second chance to recover, and that almost was the game. But then he managed to squeeze the shine in there.
ALP's like, I'm not about that 3-0. He's like, that's not about to happen, bro. ALP does really well on the platforms. I was noticing that a lot. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's see who's
I'm gonna see some.
Who's best with the grab, really? Is I feel like what this comes down to.
Some chain grabs.
Chain grabs.
Okay. Yep. Okay, good.
Red has seemed to have really good fundamentals, so I have a feeling that he's probably going to do really well on this stage. But since Red has one more, I've just paid more attention, so I don't know how ALP does with chain grabs.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, Red's been around for such a long time that he's going to be one of those players that's fundamentally sound.
Where chain grabs is just another thing. Doesn't really think much about it.
Yeah.
But ALP,
okay.
Oh my gosh, we are tied up again with perfect 0 to 0%. These players, it'd be really hard to determine which one is better than the other, so to speak, because these games have just been so incredibly close.
Yeah, I think, I spoke briefly to Wobbles about this, and I think there's like a difference in like clutch factor, but also the ability to actually just close things out and win, like the ability to win.
Yeah.
And I think Red has like displayed it a little bit more in the set. But ALP has shown that, like, on practical skill level, they're pretty close. They're pretty close. It's just that there's like kind of an unforeseeable, or there's an unseeable like clutch factor.
Yeah.
That players like Hungrybox have, and I think the better you get as a player, the better you have
for clutching it out.
Yeah,
it's just mentally not getting shut down. It's mentally just staying in the game till the last second. You know. It doesn't matter what the crowd is doing or whether or not you had a crazy stock lead and now it's like 1-1.
Yeah, and I think your experience and the more you see these situations, the more that factor kind of comes in. And I think, like, technically speaking, even maybe fundamentally speaking, ALP and Red are pretty close. Wow, Red was trying to be cute.
Red was trying to be cute. Trying to look all fancy.
Yeah.
See now, really high percent for ALP right here.
Him off there.
Man.
That was strange. Pushed him off with the up smash, like shield on his shield, and then got the shine.
But he's up by an entire stock. Just building up with these. Wow, three up smashes led to 60%. It's crazy.
It's painful.
That was Red. That was 3.
Yeah, that's it.
3-1.
3-1 in favor of Red and Red over ALP. That was sick.
They're just chilling. I'm not sure. Did something happen? Technical difficulties, it seems.
Oh, did we have a problem with the TV? What?
Technical difficulties? Something happened. It like flickered. They said. I don't know. This is too high tech. What's happening? What's the matter?
So something happened with the TV, but I don't know what happened with the TV.